Yo, links, bro. Bro. Oh my god, it's Kent. Oh shit, see you, bro. I love you, man.
Aw man, that's not saving me.
Oh, I am mute. I've been mute this whole time. Well, you know how that goes. I was really digging in with that commentary, though, guys. I'm sure you would have really thoroughly enjoyed it. Wolfie now inside the two-story of this office building in Cranberry. I headed over here, you know, thinking usually there's not too much action going on in Cranberry, so it's unlikely that we'll see anything, but just in case, you might as well peek on over. Yeah, I'm muted. Sorry, guys. My bad. I was talking mad dank. I was talking about Lyndon. I was really just going off on a whole spiel. It's a big bummer every time I do that. I'm like really being talkative. I feel like you guys missed a lot, but it's okay. We got Dingus Khan slowly making his way into the Opfer camps. Shiny inside the Korea inside the trailer. Shiny's walking right out in front of him, and he might see him through the tiny window there. See what Shiny decides to do. Is he gonna go for that trailer in the middle? So far, he just thinks that he's found the jackpot. Go for some more loot. Come on, go check the trailer. It's time. Oh, and he's going for it, big guys. Korea Hawaii Doll is waiting for him. Pops open that door, and immediately out with the shotgun. Johnny's gets taken down.
Dude, were you camping in there the entire time?
The entire time.
Yes, camping is my sleeping there.
Wow.
Camping is my sleeping game. That's what I'm talking about, gamers. And Zarian's still in the same spot. Still without a helmet, too. What is he doing over here? You really got to protect that noodle there, bud. Maybe he's trying to pull a Tim. Ooh, actually, as you say that, he pops on one. Now we got one away, first and one FPS, both with the car switch. And Mr. One Away takes 2 hits first, and one going for another seat swap. On the 4th takes him down.
I can't wait till they take that fucking shit out. You'll be bummed without it. You.
And he is right.
Fuck you.
I cannot wait until that. Jeez, alright. Things got a little heated there for a hot sec, and we're back. It's gonna be okay. And we're breathing, and we're chilling. Beast Halo getting taken down in the small res by Nightwalker, 1H. And that guy is a real slayer. Definitely a top contender for the belt. Jamie's the man versus AYDREN. Jamie getting aggressive here, and he's already won once today. AYDREN around back. Possibly looking for the backstab, but Jamie actually just making his way towards the sniper towers. And that's going to be a near miss. Another near miss. Ooh. Definitely got some gamers up in here, and Redson's about to peek on Evermore Master. He's out in the open. Master's firing into him. Already tagged him twice, needs 2 more. Redson's hit again, but he spins it, and Evermore Master goes down. Wolfie now looking to get in position to finish this off. Redson is 1 hit from death, so he doesn't have to do too much. He checks the right building. This could be a go. He actually peeks in and sees Redson in the side. Redson gets taken down. A couple shots to the shoulder is going to do it. And now it looks like Jamie's looking for redemption for those 2 players, especially Redson.
GG, man.
It's definitely Pleasant Valley time. Faust the Niff, working his angles right now. Who else is here? I'm Spires, got MiG-99 and 1 FPS, Malibu Penguin off to the side. These guys might end up fighting. Malibu Penguin's on this rock, and he could easily shoot some shots into MiG-99, but it's very doubtful how effective they would be unless MiG jumped out of the shot, or jumped out of the car. Safe zone so far is focused on the mountain. We haven't seen a direct mountain ending. We haven't seen a radio tower ending ever in the Champions Arena, I don't think. Easily driving around, getting a bit aggressive on Rhino Q. Looks like Rhino's already taken some damage, so he's going to back off just a little bit. We got to get over here to Crantown as Goget is now in the middle of the bridge, firing some shots into town. I believe it's Liam. Yep, it's Liam who's stuck inside the pizza shop now. Not stuck inside the pizza shop as he's running directly towards Jamie's the man. Jamie's right here though. Liam can't find the kill with the M9. Faust and Nightwalker about to run right by each other in the small res, and you'll surely see a fight out of these guys if they notice. Okay, the fight is already on as we say that, and Mollies are roasting the roof of this building. Does Nightwalker go point blank? We'll see. Oh, he's definitely getting in there. He heard the balcony door open. Now Faust is watching through the little window. Jumps out, goes first floor. Nightwalker right there waiting for him. This is an intense battle in this story. These guys just playing the window so well. Finally,
Oh my god!
The double headshot. And that was a good fight. Faust, I feel like it's his time for a victory in the Champions Arena. So spread out right now. Really. 45 players left. Still half the field is alive at this point. Where we started with 80 something, so more than half the field is alive. And the first gas zone starts to push. Who do we got? Kelly Kapowski holding it down in Romero's right now. Going for the fatty loots. Looks like she's going to have that AK. Mobs in the U, questionable. Hot China roof. Tempo Storm Henny. We were hearing shots. He's been lit low, but where were those shots from? It's actually not even shots. He's low, but maybe he doesn't even know. Tempo Storm Henny. Henny, no. You're 70%, dude. You gotta heal. Don't do this to me. Actually, he's healing up. He has a med kit on. It's glitched right now. Everybody relax. Things are gonna be fine. Let me brain power. Alright, I'm liking the position of Hawaii Doll right now. Already going for radio tower hold. I can appreciate that type of swag. What's going on with this airdrop right here? What's the story with this airdrop? Just AR and shoddy. Not going to turn the tides too much unless he's already broke on ammo. Faust picks himself up a free car at the south edge of the small res. He's just going to drive that out right past the water tower now. Turn over towards Tempo Storm Henny. And he's got Apply HD already lit, super low. If he has a nade, throw it down this hill towards the tree. Apply HD definitely doesn't have the same perk. It would be so hard to chuck a nade up without Henny noticing it and moving off the tree with plenty of time remaining. It's super easy to roll a nade down the hill onto a tree unseen.
Yep.
But it's not going to happen. Henny just throws on a kit, gets back in his car and bails. Probably a good move as he did lose a little bit of line of sight there. And Apply could have readjusted. See, is Killy out the back of Romero's right now? Looks like she's holding down the plated doors. Faust back in his cop car. Looks like he might be ready to exit, especially with questionable blasting his car with the Magnum. But he's not. He actually just wants more. Here comes Apply HD. He's working his way down the mountain. He is on foot, and he's going to see this car right in front of him. Faust, he's got a guy at his back, and actually Faust getting the binoculars ready. He's got to look all around. Killy now firing up. And now Faust is in a terrible spot. Back inside of his car. If he can get out of this. Great decision making for Faust so far. Questionable now firing off this roof. And he might be firing down on mobs, actually. Mobs just north of him in the U-Mall. Kelly Kapowski, one hit from death. Apply HD goes down to Zeroni. And Zeroni might now be pushing on Kelly Kapowski. One touch from death, and from behind, questionable at the China roof takes him down. Takes her down, rather. And I'm surprised that Faust ended up making it out of that one, as at one point when Killy was firing in at him, he had Zeroni to his left with the perfect angle on his head. And it looked like he was going to stop, but he pulled off, immediately got in his car, and saved his life. Looks like and 1 FPS, getting aggressive on Tempo Storm Henny here. Now he's out of his car. Henny looks like he's going for some help. He's back out looking for some coverage with fire back, possibly. Hits the crouch. Back inside of his Jeep. Turns it back on. He's going to have to take off fast. Oh my dog. Henny has so much healing to do. He's way behind. Severe bleeding. He's immediately going to stop and look for some bandages. And 1 FPS right on him. And he does not have much time. He actually goes for seat swap too. He's out. He exits the car on a decent side, but it's not going to be good enough.
And AYDREN.
Portuguese on Portuguese crime. Brazilian on Brazilian crime, rather. That CSGO was trying to light up the car of AYDREN FPS with the Magnum. I'm not sure how effective he was. I didn't really see smoke plummeting out of this thing. Yeah, it looks like it's just a light gray smoke at this point. So AYDREN's car actually doing pretty well. Journey ADS is for a second towards the car of AYDREN. Doesn't take any shots. Daz CS goes right there as well. Just on the outskirts, and AYDREN's not going to want to stop for anything at this point, but he's lingering hard. He definitely wants these fights. Or this loot right here. He's circling the loot. But Faust with the Magnum now. This is definitely not somebody you want to mess with. He's definitely going to make your car smoke. Then go on fire, then explode everywhere. Lucky versus Rhinoceros. The Rhinoceros takes him down. We're looking to the left now. Sharky's firing in as well. And Rhino's one hit from death.
Fuck, I potatoed.
Sharky no car. Mad that he potatoed. Might be able to pick up a car here, though, if he plays his cards right. Nade out for Sharky. Immediately Rhino's going to have to move, but that molly was good. Burning's not going to do too much. He's just putting them all over now. He blocks off one side of his escape, and that was actually really nice. If Rhino couldn't jump over that, that would have been beautiful. But Rhino right over the barricade again. And he should just really be making it rain now. That was a close one, but it's going to be a close. Rhino through the gate. And Sharky should be counting his lucky stars right now as he just came up a Jeep. Rhino firing back, though. And he really just wants Sharky to go away so he can take this. Oh, but that's a fat nade. Rhino's fully healed. He's got the Magnum out, and he's looking to just get rid of the car that Sharky just picked up. Jump shots coming in. Rhino's taken one hit already. Whoa, sorry about that. Mouse spazzed out for a second, and he finally does what he needed to do. Gets rid of that car. Now there's only one left, and it's right in front of Rhino. Sharky should have been out as soon as he came out that Jeep. And now Sharky's at the 50. Nade coming out from Rhino. And it looks like it was a bit of predictor. He needs to just start throwing them in. Just nade after nade after nade after nade. But from behind, Sharky's getting shot. I'm Spires just on top of the hill right here. Doesn't find him in time. The gas hits, and that's really going to relieve the pressure. But immediately, that was so tense. Nerf truck gets one pumped by JP2 over the wall.
Yo, GG, JP.
And all those guys were just about to fight on the edge of PV are all going to make their way out separately. Almost nobody in the safe zone right now. It looks like just 3-4 people really dug into the safe zone. .99 firing his Magnum up towards Hammer and Sickle right now. Faust gets another kill on AYDREN FPS. The Slayer of Henny. How dare you? Oh, and Hammer almost flipping his car. He's going to hold on to that. Measley's out towards the barn. Faust just south of Bumjik now, and he's got the ATV getting aggressive, and he might see Measley crossing the road towards those little green huts, or crossing the field towards his green huts. Questionable's right there. Omid's making his way west now from PV. Wolfie's doing the same. And there's a lot of guys that still have to exit. A lot of this mountain being crept away, and we might just see an open field ending. We got 37 players left, and this is really tight. out of his car. Questionable. Lights Omeg's Jeep on fire, and he's got Measly behind him. He's got to be careful. He exits right now and bails on his Jeep. Measly's going to have a chance to fire in too. He makes it to a rock in time though. And Measly just needs to bide his time and wait for Omid to take some damage, pick up the free kill. Omid actually turns and sees him though. Helmet comes off. Omid turned and saw Measly. So now he knows he's got pressure from all the sides. Started throwing nades, and this one actually might be good. It's not. He needed a little bit farther to go, but it was a decent throw by Omid. Monkey in the middle big time between these 5-6 players. Murphy now joins in. He's firing off to the side. Daz CSGO picks up a kill on Questionable. Okay, he exited the gas right there. Easily getting aggressive along the fence line. And Omid sees him. Starts raining in shots. Has a lot farther to go than Measly. Now it's big trouble. It's only 2 hits away. Measly finds the last 2, brings him down. Faust and Daz still off to the side, but unable to jump immediately on it. Hammer and Sickle and Mig fighting. Mig out in the open. Looks like he's got that mag ready, just trying to get rid of the car with Hammer and Sickle finally. And that's going to do it. Mig's actually going for quite the flank now on Hammer. But Hammer not perturbed by that at all. Right on top of it still. Molotov ready. That's not Rhino Q, that's I'm Rhinoceros. He's actually a really good player from Caesar's server. Measly getting the kill on Wolfie finally. He was making his way out of the gas I was pushing. Quick you suck as Faust shoots him in the back off that ATV. Is there a car for him to go get? Faust picking up a bunch of kills this game. Looking for to pull a bit of a Tfue move.
Shot is fucking insane.
You saw that, right? I'm fucking surprised myself.
Surprised myself. I'm not even sure what happened. Missed it. Maybe it was beautiful. Hammer Sickle firing off on MiG-99 again. This fight continues. Mig's hit twice. Andy's on the run. Looks like he's only willing to waste his Magnum ammo at this point. We've got a airdrop coming into the south-southeast now. Hammer and Sickle getting very aggressive. He's got that Molotov ready. It's going to be a very short throw, though. MiG-99, no pressure from that. Gonna have a chance to fire back. Makes his back off that tree real quick, so the mollies are ineffective. Hammer and Sickle now knows that he can push out to the side. This molly is really doing work on this tree. Mig really can use his cover, but he's not really too low. Shotgun's coming out. Hammer and Sickle has one more hit to find, as Mig is at about 10%. He does it. Hammer and Sickle with the slow play there. Does a good job after he pressures Mig off the tree with the molly. Finds a couple sneaky shots. 31 players left. Tons of people in the gas at this point. Basically everybody. And I think the reason behind that is that these people are coming from big cities and they don't really see the need to push out until the gas hits, because when you're in a big city you're constantly finding medkits. Daz CSGO and Scare BR possibly. There you go, Daz just off to the north, Scares on an ATV. This would be an opportune time for Daz to pick up a vehicle, but he doesn't even fire one shot, not wanting to give away his position. He is out in the open with zero cover, and that was probably a good call, not wanting to take the risk there. But Scare just looks so tasty on that ATV. I would definitely fire shots. Sharky inspires. Sharky's looking down on Spires, crossing the field out in the open. Jump shot going in. Sharky tags him. That's going to be the Severa. The bleeding Spires now staring straight up. Look at these pants he's got. Cheetah, crocodile, I don't know what they are. They're beautiful. Sharky is trying to throw some nades, but that distance is massive. There's no way. Explosive arrow is going to be the only thing that reaches that. And jump shots coming in from Sharky just over and over again, trying to reset his recoil with the jumping. I hate that. It's so stupid. Please fix. Please fix. PBF now making his way towards Go-Getter. Actually, Go-Getter just stuck inside this medkit house on the edge of the gas. Actually, a really nice spot. Not going to be safe from the next one, though. But PBF will. And this is going to be an awesome ending, for sure, as there's so many people alive still. 31 players left in the zone. Definitely getting there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Jerky 420. Right on top, I'm Rhinoceros. The gas is barely pushing him through. Free fire comes out for both players. Jerky has been tagged once. See if Rhinoceros gets above him. Actually, Jerky just dropping down, making sure that Rhinoceros can't see him. But he has the angle up if Rhino gets aggressive, so that was a good move by Jerky right there. Back out towards JP. There's a bunch of people this way. JP firing shots in. Sharky and Silva now right on top of each other. One tree away. Silva with the shotgun ready. Right with the AR actually jumps right on top of him. Sharky with the crouch there. And JP firing off towards Spires, I believe, to his west. Oh, yep, on the ATV. Still doing work with it. And you know what? Respect. You know what? Respect. If you got the balls to take a quad into this gaming arena for the champions, I mean, you're a man. So, you're a man. G-Head looks like he's ready for some shots into his car. But TT, not amused. Not ready to play any games with Cheesehead. Cheesehead's out. Pressed up against that van. Got the Magnum ready. Jump shots coming in. He's loving it. Got that airdrop coming a little bit to the north, too. But does anybody see this? This is the prime target right here. This is where we're supposed to be going. Nice pants close up. Exactly. That's what I was thinking too. Crocodile skin. They're beautiful. Go get in Zeke right on top now. Zeke wasn't that good. Made his move in time. Go get her. Staring at that tree again though. Zeke's now above me. He's on this roof somehow. And above Go Getter. That would be some sneaky business. TT and Cheesehead again in a fight. Right on top of each other now. Cheesehead with the strafing AR shots, and I was seeing both of those players lag in Rubber Band. It wasn't just one of them, it was both. Yeah, the servers just aren't doing very well today. I think it's all of them, because I was feeling that in solo as well. Cerrone holding down a berry bush. He's got Lynxies directly to his south. Sickle having to lay down right now, feeling tired. He's got Dez. He has to go right at his back though. Dez might have seen him stand up here. Oh yeah, definitely now. Hammer and Sickle. He works his way around that tree, but not before Daz has done some pretty serious damage here. Hammer's below 50. Got Laminated to get his back. Starts spraying into Daz and actually lands 3. Daz in big trouble now. Hammer has nades. Now's the perfect time to just start rolling him in. He's got JP2 above him now. Both players already tagged. The grenade comes in. Daz goes down. It was a sneaky one, but JP is easily going to be able to see Hammer here. He breaks into a sprint before it's too late. starts firing back on JP. And this gas is definitely going to do the trick if JP can't. He does, though. 24 players left in this. JP picking up a clean kill there. But Texify now firing down on I'm Spires. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. The early was somewhat slow. It wasn't that slow, but this end zone is always exciting. It's going to be fighting non-stop from now on out. Texify still looking down on Spires, trying to get an angle, and he was going for the flank. Zeroni's right here, too. Right behind Lixie's. We've got Magnum shots from behind as well. We've got AYDREN joining in on the fight on the Texify. Lixie's been lit up, and he's heading back towards the gas. He's got Zeroni right there. Zeroni does not pick up any additional shots. Spires did a little bit. Not going to be able to finish it off, though. This gas does not do too much, and look at the bombs coming in. And they could land anywhere. These guys got to be careful. Watdong, Lixie's, AYDREN, Harvey Oatman. All these guys are susceptible right now to some big strikes. Zeroni firing into AYDREN. AYDREN's just going to book it to the north, find some safety there. Next safe zone to the east. We're talking about only fields right now. 22 players remain. Spires coming out of the gas right on top of Zeroni. Zeroni holding down the screen. He's definitely going to see him in time. Those crocodile pants are not going to do you well. Spires gets taken down by Zeroni after a bit of jumping.
Good shots, dude.
Thought it was going to be a bit easier for him, but he finds it. AYDREN out of his car now, trying to finish off what Spires started, and Zeroni is low. Firing shots. Feigning aggression is probably the best move he can have right now. Any lack of shooting might clue AYDREN in on the status of his HP, but he finds another shot from the side. He gets a flank with the truck, and now we might see him get aggressive. He's going to get right on top of him. Oh yeah, big time right on top of him. Finishes it with the patriotic AR. Salute to the troops. And we're off. Tuka and Jamie the Man fighting in the gas right now. All these guys are just deep in this gas. Please. What just happened? My mouse died. Jamie's the Man takes down Tuka. Tuka takes down Jamie's the Man. We have a trade in the gas. Molotov cocktail with a mixture of the AR. Malibu Penguin's got that sniper rifle to the north field right now, and he was definitely bolting off towards somebody. He's got that graffiti look to it too. I think he was firing off a cheesehead, but he needs to get a little bit closer if he wants to make his shots effective. PBF picking up a kill on Garoni. 17 remaining. And we've got cheesehead and Spontexify in a bit of a melee here. Molotov's coming out to every tree. Spontexify cannot. He just cannot. That is all. Malibu Penguin once again firing some sniper shots in. And Cheesehead was throwing those Molotovs too high on the tree. Big explosion. That's going to push him off. Totally. And this is the safe zone right here. Not too much more left. PBF and Race, they're right on top of each other. Fight goes out and PBF actually pulls through with that clutch crouch shooting. But he's going to have I'm Rhinoceros right above him. We're also hearing the sniper shots come in. It's Malibu Penguin to Silval, actually, and he's already tagged him, and the gas is pressing in hard. The gas might be doing a pretty good amount of damage so far. Luckily, he finds a plateau at the top, lays down. Unlucky, actually, as JP2 comes out of the gas and spots him in time. Malibu Penguin now getting tagged by JP, trying to find the sniper shot. JP trying to pick up a free sniper. He's tagged him 3 times. Penguin's in big trouble now. Fires back. He needs to find this headshot. JP is getting aggressive here, and he's going to be right on top of him in a matter of seconds. JP should see his body here. He's unable to stand back up. Malibu Penguin gets taken down, and JP's going to pick up a sniper rifle. PBF also getting taken down by Go Get It just south of him. We're We're hearing more shots out of possibly Splintexify. I'm not totally sure. Lots going on out here. AYDREN about to be right on top of JP. JP lit a little low. Vito starts spamming, and JP back in his car as well. Drives right on top of him, almost flips. AYDREN out again, firing into the cab. JP2's car gets lit on fire, and he's still making a break for it. Not wanting to jump on this car yet. He needs a little bit more distance. Finds that caravan, and that's going to find him some safe cover. We got 13 players left. Mob's super deep in this gas, so we might not even see a make out. Dingus Khan and Vaughn, Senpai. Both Senpais, actually. Both gas Senpais. AYDREN now firing upwards towards Lynxes. Lynxes about to be in a melee with Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros takes him down. That truck is extremely low. Not sure if the explosion from there would do any damage, as it's about 10 meters. He backs off it a little bit and goes for the explosion, but AYDREN from behind comes up the hill a little bit and finishes off the kill on Rhinoceros. 11 remain. Here comes the bombs. And it's making it rain big time. Splintexify narrowly escaping those. Cheesehead stuck in these rocks. But now he's looking on Splintexify make his way across the field. He does have him tagged, but not before he receives a bullet himself. Definitely not feeling too good about that trade. Splintexify pushing up. And he should be holding this rock tight right now. Splintexify gets close. His only opportunity is to peek for just a second and bust, a quick 3 or 4 shots. Take him down. That's his best opportunity, at least. I guess the jump shots are going to do it, though. Cheesehead lagging all over the place. Picks up the kill on Splintexify. And this is the first time I've noticed him lagging all over the place this game. JP2 about to make his way over this hill too, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in the gas, 5 players not in the gas. Cheesehead notices Go Get all the way down there. Shots coming up from Go Get as well, all the way up. No hits from either player unless they were into the laminated. I did see Cheesehead flinch for a partial second. JP now looking over towards him. Cheesehead firing over on JP now, aware of all of his angles. And Dingus Khan not too far behind Cheesehead out in the gas. Go-Getta is firing in still on the Cheesehead, possibly looking for JP. Harvey Oatsman driving out of the gas and right into the middle of all 3 of these guys. He's about to head towards one of the most dangerous ones. Magnum shots coming in, just trying to get rid of this car. Harvey Oatsman about to go point blank with Cheesehead. And he's out of the car. We got a point blank AR battle. Cheesehead gets taken extremely low and the 4th shot comes in. Even if he had a pre-med, it was not going to do anything there. Cheesehead, a good run, but Harvey Oates with the rush on him. Pulls out the kill. Now we're hearing shots from AYDREN downwards onto Wutdong. Harvey Oatsman's still alive, but he has quite a bit of work to do inside this gas. Wutdong's right here. JP2, pretty safe position. Go get it the same. AYDREN above both these guys, or all these guys rather. And he only has mobs to worry about north of him. That is quite a distance to make it out. Dyslexic at 13%. Should be able to make it out of the gas still, and 1 on the ATV. So bold right now. There's 9 players left, and you're driving around in an ATV and only open field. Go-Getta is right on top of him. And he doesn't even see him. Go-Getta. Now it's time. One saw him finally. But now he's firing up a Wutdong. Here comes Go-Getta, looking for the melee, getting right on top of him. 1 taken out. Harvey Oatsman coming out of the gas once again. He's 1 touch away. JP2, can he find the shot in? Dingus Khan right here as well. Just that med kit rolling. AYDREN laying down fire with the 44 Magnum. Harvey Oatsman's 1 touch away. He's not going to jump out right here. He doesn't even have a med kit rolling. This is just bad news for Harvey. At least I think he doesn't have a med kit rolling. Okay, JP2 in a melee. JP gets taken down by the pump shoddy after he had already taken a couple bullets with the AR, I believe. Harvey Oatsman just stuck right in the middle, going for some healing right in the middle. And Wutdong immediately there to stop him. And this is just so tense for Harvey Oatsman as he really doesn't have many options. He gets right on top of Dingus Khan, but Dingus pulls through with the shotgun. 6 players left. Go get him moving into position on Dingus now. Dangerous spot, but Dingus can look behind him. Here comes a nade. This could be bad. Dingus should see it in time. It blows up. He barely saw that in time. And here comes another one. Bounces off the tree. He's going to be able to hear it, see it. He sees Go Get Him now. And this is definitely going to change things up. Dingus caught with the Magnum firing north towards AYDREN. His car explodes from behind, and a perfect grenade that he didn't see blows up on Dingus Khan. Go Get It survives with another kill. He's about to be right on top of Wet Dong. Wet Dong holding down. You can only see his red shoes from the bottom of that bush. And Mob's still alive coming out of that gas. 1-2 hits from death or something like that in the back of this truck, and he is really pushing it. About to be right on top of Wet Dong too. Mobs is surely dead. Goes down to a combination of that shot from Go Get It and the gas. Wet Dong holding down his position. He could even go for this truck here. Dyslexic's still in that gas. Is he going to make it out? He's driving in hot now. He's going to be one hit from death coming out. Wet Dong does go for that car. He's not immediately firing shots. Dyslexic is one hit, but he dares to be bold and goes for it anyways. AYDREN with the sniper rifle out, trying to find the hit. He only needs an AR, possibly even a shotgun. He needs to find a little pellet in there. Gets him with the jump shot. Go Get His one hit away from death too. Wet Dong trying to finish this off, force the 1v1 between Go Get It and AYDREN. Now AYDREN, he's got a little bit of healing to do before he moves into position. Go Get It one touch away still, and Wet Dong is doing fine. In a superior position, full HP. Got 3 guys left, AYDREN, Go Get It, and Wet Dong right now. Go Get It finally makes a run for it after grabbing about 50% HP. AYDREN in a similar boat, not doing too hot on the HP scale. Unless my reads are bugged here. And that explosion from the airdrop landed almost right on top of AYDREN. I'm surprised it didn't blow up that truck. None of these guys moving though, waiting till the next safe zone, which is only going to give cover to Go Get It. So far, at least. It's coming out. Go Get It trying to get another kill. What he did to Dingus Khan on Wet Dong. This gas is going to push him there. Go Get It definitely in the superior spot. And it's only going to be a few more seconds until we're seeing AYDREN also laying grenades in. But Wet Dong's doing the same. Not the right tree, but he's got the right idea. 60 seconds until the final gas circle. AYDREN with another nade out, and this one actually might be good. He rolls it super close. Rolls a bit off the hill. AYDREN's seeing him now. These nades are exploding all over the place. Another one, and I have no idea how Wet Dong isn't taking any damage from these. Wet Dong now extremely low, and this is bad news, Bears. AYDREN has so many nades, and this one should do it. I have no idea which one's going to kill him. Finally, the 12th grenade takes him down, and we have the 1 versus 1 Go Get It versus AYDREN finally at the end of this 3rd match of the day. AYDREN just playing his car angle. He's going to have to drive into the safe zone now. Go Get It starts unloading a clip on him. AYDREN actually has this sniper rifle loaded and ready. Go Get It peeks him slow. He could instantly take his helmet off. He's got to be careful. Let's peek him ADS. Grenade coming out. Go Get It backs up onto it. Actually takes 50 damage. AYDREN now huge advantage. He's got to start peppering him with grenades. And after what we saw, what he did to Wet Dong, I'm sure he has some. Helmet comes off, immediately pops it back on. Go Get It with the molly onto the tree though. And this is going to come down to a point blank almost. AYDREN can't back up too far. He's into the molly now. And this is big trouble. Another molly comes out. Go Get It also 1 hit away. Such a tense moment. AYDREN's going to actually back off it and Go Get It dies to the bleed out, I think.
GG, AYDREN. GG, bro.
It was
Nice
the bleed
play,
out.
play,
Well played by AYDREN, and that came down to the nitty gritty for both these guys. That was super close.
Oh my god, that was
GG.
fucking